Live?
I think we are live. Let me see. Yes, we are.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. I thought I was well prepared, but apparently I wasn't. Second.
You're prepared for 10:30. Keiko's like, Jay told me 10:30. I am viewing the stream under protest. Draws P in air. Under protest. Did you draw the P above your head, Keiko? Because that way you would be under the P, which is the protest. Yes, while you're getting things set up and going,
Yeah.
I gotta say, this piece looks pretty awesome. Let's see. Duplicate stream key. Oh, I think it's because I have it open
Oh, it's okay.
on mine.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I'll hit the chat.
All right. Well, guess we'll get started.
Let's take a look at it first,
Oh,
because it looks pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you. Just a recap. Last stream, I was struggling to draw something, and in result of that, my mind was exploding.
And so you drew.
My mind exploded, and then something sparked. I don't know. It's a disaster. So that's what's going on here. Yeah.
And plus, your ink work is like fantastic.
Oh,
I must say.
thank you. A little close up. Kissing.
Details of the hair is just incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, hit that like button for those details. Comment below which hair strand you think is the best.
Oh.
Oh, man.
And the materials I'm using are paper is the Hanamul hot press, 100% cotton rag, and
Is that?
this is it. And oops, sorry.
Keiko says that the strand center left to the left pigtail is best. I said comment which strand is your favorite.
The brush I'm using is Raphael.
It's a Kolinsky.
Yeah,
Which is kind of interesting because
8408.
you're using brushes to apply the ink,
Yeah, well, I tried.
which is kind of a different.
I think it's a user issue. When I try to use the dip pen, this guy, I feel like I press on the paper too hard. It frays, like the paper frays, so like the line doesn't become crisp. It's a little
Messy,
and like
ragged.
So that's why I use very thin brush. And then the ink I'm using is carbon ink.
Imported from Japan.
Focus. There, carbon ink.
Oh, and Keiko says, fun fact, in baseball, if you're in a position of coaching, manager, bench coach, or even catcher like she played, if you disagree with an umpire call, you protest the game by drawing a P in the air.
Really?
It's a baseball thing.
Really? Interesting. So I have not touched or done anything to this piece since nap time, since our baby's nap time. So last picture I uploaded is this.
That's our starting point.
Yes.
And by our starting point, I mean your starting point.
Things first, I want to fix this because it looks like a tsu instead of a hu. And this Japanese word is saying bufu, which is like
Sound effect?
yeah, it's like a sound effect, like boof. Hey, it's gone. We've abandoned it. That's quick.
I wouldn't leave you with those ruffians. Hey, Sinet's here as well.
Is the music okay? Is it too loud or is it too quiet? Let us know.
Oh, Sinet's like, I'm not Sinet, I'm Sidebot. And he says, the music is perfect, just like you two. Aww, Sinet.
That's so sweet.
Just a couple of regular folks. Just like you. We're not perfect. But I would say we're perfect for each other. Here you go. Sabrina's perfect. Jay. Hey. Sign it. You're perfectly cute. Oh. Yeah, well, so are you.
Just a disclaimer, because I'm doing inking, there will be moments of me being completely silent.
Because you're focusing.
Yes.
Just so you know, there will be moments of me talking when I probably shouldn't be. Because that's how I am. Jay will fill the silence. It's like, that's okay, Jay will fill the silence. You know it. You know it's She's so talented, she can even paint upside down.
Like, my lines become like this way. It doesn't go straight, so like I have to maneuver my canvas in such a way that I can stay towards my lines the best. Which is this stroke. This stroke is the straightest for me. If I go like this, it just gets.
It was like upside down Sabrina, like Spider-Man. It's true. You've seen the Spider-Man kiss, but have you seen the Spider-Man paint?
Yeah.
That's where you paint upside down.
Oh man.
Yeah. Are you thinking about turning this into a series? Maybe doing a full-on book?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
From you?
I am asking it, yeah, but it's already been asked of some other folks as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. Kind of depends on how crazy my real life is.
Imagine if you became a manga artist.
I can never become a manga artist.
Just think.
Those folks are so crazy talented.
Kind of like you.
No. They've spent many years creating these amazing stories.
And you've spent years creating these amazing pictures.
But it's pictures and capturing picture and storytelling is very different.
So you just create some still frames, and then somebody will be like, I could make a movie from these. You sell the rights to the movie, then buy an island and invite everybody to live there. So I'm saying no pressure, no force. It's all up to Sabrina, the Ink Witch.
The Ink Witch. I love that.
He's saying mangaka are talented, but they have crazy work hours. That's why many have bad health and some passed away from poor health, like Berserk's mangaka. I'm saying that terribly, aren't I? Mangaka?
Mangaka.
Yeah, it's really sad the working conditions they have to endure.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a weekly manga artist / writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're under a lot of pressure.
Well, if you're if you're not known very much, it's not that hard. But if you're known and if you have your story on a weekly magazine, like Shonen Jump or Manga or something like that, I hear that it's so nuts that you need to have constant assistant working over hours with you, many assistants.
Also, I'm saying I highly recommend watching anime Bakuman, which is a slice of life anime made by the Death Note creators. It's the story of two teens who become manga artists for Shonen Jump.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it tells you a lot about the manga industry and how awful it can be for artists, but also rewarding if you manage to succeed. He goes here. Okay, Saina, I need to shush you for a second. Sabrina is too busy talking and ignoring the greater issue. Are we going to see some glasses or no? She's leaning in for the glasses peek.
Is it in?
Wait. Yep. There you go.
There we go.
Oh.
Just for you, Keiko.
There you go. Yay! Simon's like, shh, come on. Keiko, you may resume, Signet. I'm imagining Sabrina doing the anime shining glasses.
There it is.
Yeah. Got them right there. Mid-frame. And she eats a potato chip. She's not eating potato chips now. Were you eating potato chips the last stream? I think you might have been. You might have been. It is a likely occurrence.
Yeah, it happens quite often.
Yeah.
I might have been eating this.
Oh.
Wings. Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored, but they are delicious.
They are. They are so
buttery
addicting.
herb and garlic.
They're so addicting.
And she eats a potato. Jay, that is a very specific reference. Sorry. Oh, shoot. It was a reference to something that I missed. Oh, it's all good. We'll start talking about chips. But she's got It's from an anime. It's like, I'll take a potato chip and eat it. I see the GIF. What's the anime this is from? Talon's really pulling out the stops for new chips, huh? They really are. Oh, wrong kind of chip. I know. Well, TSMC, they're making those chips. Just you wait, Signet. You'll get 5080 soon enough. I zoom the camera in so they can see even closer. Should I zoom the camera in, guys?
After I'm done this, I'm probably gonna move on to a completely different area though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just because I have to let the ink dry, I can't be near it, or else I'm gonna smudge it like this.
Okay. Mother China bot activated. I don't know. Sign that. I'll wait for the 6090. Yeah, I heard 6090 is going to be launching April 20th. Keiko saying, talking bad about Mother China? Crime spotted. Oh, it's like, oh, sign it at Taiwan. He's on the watch list now.
It's in trouble.
Sign it. Trouble. Social credit score revoked. Sign it has been pacified. Resuming regular Keiko operations. Oh, they're already after you. Sign it. They're gonna shut down your AliExpress account. I can't say that, Sign it. We might get cancelled. Your Temu account is gonna get shut down. Oh, man. Place with all the crap merch. I know, it's funny. Because, like, Temu, to me, it just feels like it's rebranded Wish. Meanwhile, AliExpress is, like, where everybody who sells on Amazon gets their stuff. So, it's just like Amazon.
I feel like a lot of ladies are on Temu though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ladies?
Well, a lot of moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
or
feel like
your sister too.
Temu, I don't know. Temu just... I don't like Temu. I just don't. But I feel like AliExpress is like superior to Temu in every which way. Except for maybe the interface. The interface on Temu looks nicer, but what's offered, pricing and all that on Ali, I think it's better.
Is it more expensive on Temu?
No, I think Temu is cheaper, but again, I feel like the quality of stuff on Temu is also lesser.
But aren't they the same though?
What?
Like I find
Temu and what? AliExpress?
yeah, don't they have like the same stuff?
Oh no, same stuff is on there, but it's just you've got much more reliable stores, I feel like, on AliExpress. But yeah. I better catch up with the chat here. We've got like let's see. Yeah, Senate saying Walmart is better than Temu. I agree. I agree. And then Keiko saying, hey Signet, I know you're a Trails fan. Are you into Wise? Keiko, I haven't started the Wise series yet. And I know it's about a red-haired ginger named Adol. Adol is best doll. I said Wise wrong? Wait, how do you say Wise? You have to spell it phonetically because I'm gonna keep saying Wise. Ease? Oh, ease. Ease without the G. That's right, ease. Oh, that just shows you how much I know about trails. Ease without the G. So what part are you doing now?
I'm doing the focus lines.
Oh, okay.
Thought about doing this with dip,
Yeah.
but can't really.
Yeah, you can't really control the consistency of it.
No, like I can't really trust that it'll go
Yeah.
right.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
nice nails.
Thank you.
Gotta say.
Thank you. You can
Nails.
purchase it
I know, right?
without the same one.
Mm-hmm. It was actually named after a lost French city of the same name, Nice. Did they try checking at the end of the alphabet for it? Because that's where you can find the lies. Is that just a regular pen?
It's Sanasa,
Uh,
which is archival ink.
oh, is it? Well then. Keiko's going all into the gaming stuff now. Ys. The first two games, while being their own story, are kind of seen in Ys myth, as Adol is looking for a similar lost city, Ys, and a lot of the fictional and real lore kind of overlap with similar people. Keiko says the nails are super cute, by the way.
Thank you.
She also adds Slay Queen, for real, for real. No, she didn't. I just made that part up.
By the way, glad to hear that she's, safe.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that you were down in Florida.
Yeah. Keiko just said Slay Queen for real again. Yeah, did you get back from Florida, Keiko? My dumb decision of the week. Hey, you know what? Nobody got hurt, so it wasn't a dumb decision, it was an adventure.
Yeah.
Like, when no one gets hurt from a dumb decision, it becomes an adventure. I did not see you giving Nick's and Nets high fives earlier, because if you did, then I would know that you're most definitely in New York. In New York. Having your pizza. Did you know that Keiko, she made the Yankees hat more famous than a Yankee can?
Really?
Yeah. No, that's part of the lyrics from that song.
Oh.
Yeah, here's the story. Keiko's like, I drove down to Tampa to see my brother on Saturday, and one told me until I got there on Sunday night that, hey, Keiko, a freaking Category 3 storm is headed this way.
Easy.
It's like, no, Jay. She believes that I made a hat more famous than a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. Let her believe it. Let her believe it.
But it wasn't real?
That Keiko
Yeah.
made a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can?
Yeah.
No, that it's
Oh, dang it.
from a song. Oh, mess up. Wow.
Pearl.
Keiko's like, bless you, Sabrina. With a heart. You have to be careful. Sabrina is a very believing person.
Thankfully, there's not a lot of people that come to our door.
Oh, I'll handle them. I'll be like, you need to get this water filtration system. It's like, you need to get out of my doorway.
I will believe whatever that person's saying.
Must be protected at all costs.
You know what, though? After you have warned me, I am more suspicious.
That's good.
If they say they need to come inside and check my water filter.
Nobody should ever come inside of your house unless they've been invited and have an appointment. Ever.
Noted.
Ever, ever, ever.
Noted.
Especially if it's Keiko who shows up uninvited. Especially if she's dressed like Plumber.
But if she's dressed as a chef, she's in. She's coming inside.
You know, I wouldn't blame. I wouldn't blame you. Be careful, because I may. Listen, Keiko, if you're cooking, you can come. As long as you cook rice better than that guy you told us about in New York. Who was bragging about his cooking and then served undercooked rice.
So crazy. Was this guy a chef too?
I think he was supposed to be a chef.
Oh my gosh.
And I think he was like trying to impress Keiko, talking about his skills. And then he made her food. And then it was like just eating bullets. 9mm bullets.
Embarrassing.
It was sad for him and for his restaurant. I like all your little tester marks at the top. There.
Oh, squiggles.
Yeah. Keiko's, yes, it was at some restaurant near my mom's house. Bro sat down with me to hype up his restaurant and cooking.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I take the Jackie Chan approach of, I like to let people talk who like to talk. It lets me find out how full of shit they are.
That's the smart way, though. That's how smart people do things.
It's true. Or I just talk until people start ignoring me. That's what I do. And then they find out this guy may not know what he's talking about, but he can talk a lot. So maybe we'll just believe what he says. Do you guys want to know how much I hate socializing in person? A level 9.
What is this, Keiko?
Keiko. But the real question, Keiko, is how much do you enjoy quoting Chris Farley in person? That would be a good indicator. Classic SNL. I'm pretty sure.
Socializing in real life is next level hard. Same.
Well, you are an introvert, right? So it's not only is it difficult, but it's tiring as well.
Like sometimes I'll enjoy it, but that's like once in a blue moon.
In New York, when someone comes up to me in the street and says hi, I'm like, I'm living on a steady diet of government cheese. I have been thrice divorced. And living in a van down by the river. She's quoting Christopher on the SNL skit.
Oh.
Yes. Living on a steady diet of government cheese. And I have been thrice divorced, and I'm living in a van down by the river. There's one time I was in New York, and there was this guy that was like handing out flyers. He's like, hey, you want to come see a comedy show? And I was like, no, I'm not really interested. He's like, what? Don't you like to laugh? I'm like, yeah, I hate it. That's why I'm here for a funeral. And then he called me an asshole. And I was like, you don't really understand. For somebody handing out brochures for a comedy show, you don't really understand jokes much, do you, mister? Oh, man. Yeah, when people come up to me in the wild in New York, I quickly default to, sorry, I don't speak English in either Japanese or Korean.
Oh man.
And then when people come up to me in Japan, I say, I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese in English or Korean.
The perks of being bilingual.
Yeah. See, the great thing is that also, too, when people come up to you and speak to you in English in Japan, you could say, sorry, I don't speak English in Korean. What is it? I think I would love to say, I would love to have somebody come up to me in Japan speaking English, but with a French accent, and then I respond to them in French saying, je suis désolé, je ne parle anglais. Meaning, I'm sorry, I don't speak English. But in French. Yeah. It goes like, I play it by ear on what language they're likely to know. If it's a foreigner, I go to Korean. Yeah, I would say probably if it's especially if it's a white foreigner, you're pretty much set on them not knowing. Although you never know, with the proliferation of K-pop, white foreigners might know a lot more Korean these days. Or you know what, you could just say, hey, I'm walking here. And then, you know, they'll be able to tell from your attitude that you're most definitely from New York. Which again is lyrics from that song. Oh, your shading is looking nice.
Thank you. Is it giving zoomed in?
Oh yeah. It's giving a lot of action to it. It's looking great. It's like the confidence of you to like put lines on that piece of art with a pen and with ink is like Kaboom to me. Mind blowing to me because I'm like, yeah, I would really, yeah. I'd go to draw a line, my ruler would slip, and boom. Ruined.
To be honest, it took me a long time to be able to go over my artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll be so nervous to do like this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do that not too long ago.
But to be honest, even like painting a sketch or something, if the sketch is good, I'm so worried to put paint on it.
I get it.
That's my problem with art, is like every single move I make with that piece makes me worry about ruining it. I'm like, am I gonna ruin it with this? I probably am.
That's why artists are trained to destroy their masterpiece during art school, because they need to distance themselves in order to make better art.
Maybe. If you love it, let it go. Somebody posted some very helpful phrases in Japanese. Yeah. Basically, like, swear words in Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah. So GG.
talking to about what?
No, this is like, I guess this is supposed to mean old fart. So GG.
Yeah.
Die pooping. So shite shinezo.
Who's saying this?
I don't know. Looks like a phrase book.
Oh,
Some great phrases. Keiko's like, sorry, I think I chased Sai off. Sai, are you there? Sometimes people will put us in like the background and they'll be doing something else. It's alright, Keiko. You know, really what we're hoping for is that Sabrina will make it in, you know, she can make it there, she can make it anywhere in New York. I don't know why, but the song is like perpetually in my head whenever I'm talking to Keiko.
that every time you talk about New York,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Keiko basically is New York. Yeah. That was looking really good. Your piece here. Do you have any ideas for colors that you want to be putting in there?
I know I want the cape to be red.
You want to be red?
The cape.
The cape? Alright.
But that's all I got so far.
Okay, it's a start. Now Keiko's singing the song. Big lights to inspire me, make me feel brand new in New York. Oh yes. I don't know, are manga typically black and white?
Yeah.
Considering maybe having it as just black and white?
Considering, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So I don't know, like, I think it looked really good black and white. I know you've been trying to be incorporating more color into your stuff.
Yeah.
Although it's been a long time since you've done a black and white piece.
That's true.
So I don't know, like, I don't know, guys. Let us know in the comments below. You think it should be black and white, or do you think it should be colored? Make sure you like and subscribe to find out the results. The end will shock you. Keiko thinks it should be black and colored. Not even, no white. No white allowed. Just black and color. And talk about a high maintenance request. There should be no white in it. I'll never believe what Jay is doing. Yeah. Watch to the end and find out. You'll never believe. You know what I'm doing? Is secrets that big art doesn't want you to know. That's what I'm doing. Actually, you know what I am doing? I'm making a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee. Ask me why I'm going with black and white and never looking back. There's so much sensationalism in like game and tech journalism nowadays. I don't even know. Is it like that in the art community too?
What?
I don't know, I feel like a lot of
To be honest, I'm such a loner. I don't really know what's going on in the art community as well.
yeah. Don't read that one, Jay. You'll never believe what she is. Oh. Maybe I will read it. Because then you'll believe what I'm doing. Sabrina will disown both of us. Yeah, look. Wait, don't read which one? I'll never believe what Jay is doing?
How would I disown both of you?
I don't know. We're here running to get something from the store. Alright. Tell the store owner I said hello. Be like Jay says hello. And you see what they say. I like how crazy the pigtails are.
Yep.
Camera's focusing on your hand. Now it's focused on. Now it's back to your hand.
Do we do a manual focus?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe do a manual focus. Just finally going full screen with the stream on my computer.
Finally?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have it full screen, but
it was shifting the focus. Yeah, I'm gonna shift it.
Local menu focus.
Oh man, move your hand. It's focusing right on the back of your head. Sorry. That's alright. There. That should be focused on the thing. Now it's just zoomed in very much, viewers, because it does that to help you fine tune the focus. And there you go. Yeah, I think that's better.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a better view.
Mhm.
Ah, Puro is here.
Buddha.
Puro. She's saying that she likes your artwork.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you so much. Buddha was here for the birth of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Puro was here for the inception of Kaboom.
Kaboom.
You know, it's funny, whenever I hear or think of the word kaboom, you know what I think of?
What?
It's gonna be a weird connection for you.
Am I gonna get it?
You might. I
There's
think
a lot of things I don't get what you say.
whenever I hear kaboom or see the word kaboom, I think of Kaboom from Call of Duty Zombies.
I don't remember it.
Maybe you don't, but that always.
It's been so long ago.
I know. Call of Duty Black Ops. The zombie mode. When you run over the
That was like a limited time thing, wasn't it?
Not for us. We had it on
No. It was a limited time thing.
no, I had it on
Or at least it was for me, I think.
I think we had it on PlayStation.
No, we didn't.
Pretty sure we did.
No, we didn't.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe it was a free trial or something.
I'm pretty sure we only had that weird, crafty, creepy, dolly game. Call of Duty.
No, but the zombies was part of the game.
Was it?
Yeah, there was zombie mode.
I played it then.
Yeah, in Call of Duty Black Ops.
I played it then.
You didn't?
No. I rarely played that game on PlayStation though.
Yeah, fair enough. You weren't really gaming when I had the PlayStation. And rightfully so, because, you know, PlayStation's just... No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's like, oh, bro. What's wrong with this guy?
Well, he's gonna get roasted.
Everybody knows that PC is where it's at. Although it is funny, because you didn't really like gaming until you tried it on PC.
Yeah, well, it just wasn't for me.
But
I
now...
I do.
I was gonna say, but now you like it. You like gaming on your Switch.
I think I just don't like doing FPS on the console controllers.
Yeah, fair enough. Puro agrees, yeah. FPS is definitely much more a keyboard and mouse genre. Definitely. Yeah, if you're out doing like exploration or, you know, open world kind of stuff, controllers are fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're running around and shooting, then it's, yeah, you're gonna want to have
mouse and keyboard. I think that's mostly too because with the mouse you can spin a lot faster the game.
I think for me, it's the rotation of the character.
Yeah, movement is essential for a game like COD, like COD, yeah. Oh, speaking of which apparently zombies is trending. And I think it looks like it has to do with Call of Duty 6 now. My goodness. Can you believe they've got 6 of those?
Which version were we playing?
I think we were playing like the original Call of Duty game.
We're old!
Yeah, man. We are old. But you know what? That's okay. I don't mind being old. Or growing old.
Now.
Well,
I think you'll feel differently once
When my-
you hit 40.
when my body starts breaking down more.
Yeah.
It is true. Watching today, right? I had that migraine,
Yeah.
which was kind of knocking me out of commission, which was kind of
Weird, because that never happened
Yeah.
with you.
yeah. So
It'll happen with me, but not with you.
yeah, it's sort of that's how it goes, right?
Mm. Although, I heard that it's a full moon today.
It is.
Are you gonna turn into a werewolf?
I already am.
You are.
Look
oh.
at me. Look.
Gosh. Going off his chest here.
See all that? That's the werewolf in me. There's the wolf inside me.
Okay.
What are you wondering where? Man, this is an old picture of us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Please don't show it. I'm embarrassed. Please don't show it.
Don't worry, I won't show it.
Okay, I'm done with that.
Man.
Now, I'm gonna erase the pencil marks, and then shade.
Oh, that shade. Throw all the shade you want.
I didn't really go too long tonight because I'm just so
Yeah,
wiped from the day.
go to maybe 11:30.
Yeah, I want to do a little bit of shading though.
Yeah. Act kind of shady. Say my name, say my name. Sorry.
Be careful with the wet.
Yeah, the wet ink.
Notorious for smudging wet inks here, here.
Now that song is in my head.
What?
Say my name, say my name.
Oh, that.
I don't even know why. Yeah, I was.
Were you?
Because you were talking about shading. And in that song, the one lyric is acting kind of shady. Yeah. You acting kind of shady, ain't calling me baby.
Did you just look the lyric?
Yeah, I did. All of a sudden change, say my name, say my name.
Okay.
I want it around, say baby I love.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Oh man. If you think I shouldn't be doing any more singing, comment below. Comment below and let us know. The benefit of the pencil is you erase it. I love how she's got a cape.
That was your suggestion.
Yeah. Is it? Was it?
Yeah. It's your suggestion.
You remember? I gotta say, it's pretty fancy looking anniversary you got.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
It's like
so neat.
yeah,
It looks like
it's,
something. Oh, it's when you bring it closer, it's out of focus. You know what it reminds me of? You know those dot matrix printers? You know those printers that go dee, 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 dee,
yeah.
You know how they had like that
Strip.
that strip on the edge?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the things that you'd make because you'd fold it over, and then you have this little springy thing that looks exactly like that. Right? Right?
Oh my god.
Doesn't that look exactly
It
like that?
does. And I made so many of them.
know, And sometimes, like when I was in like, I forget. I write things and I try and make it as long as possible. And I'd add all these spaces so I'd have a really long printout, so I could make like a really big one of those.
Wow. Is that? That's a 90s thing, right?
It's yeah, that's a '90s thing for sure. I don't think any place had those dot matrix printers in the 2000s.
No, I don't think so. Well, was it an 80s thing though?
It was definitely in the 80s.
Yeah.
Late 80s, especially into the early 90s.
Wow, that was not expected.
Yeah, I mean that sort of trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you got that eraser, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, man, that thing like looks exactly like those things I used to make with the edges of the printouts.
That is so funny. Oh, there goes my headphone turning off. Sorry about
There you
that.
go. That's all good.
I need to prepare my.
You need to cleanse your palate.
No. Oh, there's my tattoo. That's where I was.
Oh, you had
Sorry.
a tattoo?
No,
Or
my temporary tattoos. I was looking for it for my daughter the
Oh.
other day.
we found them.
Sorry, off topic.
It's alright. There's no such thing as off topic.
Got my palette.
Or palais, as they say in French.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. So what I do here, I'm just gonna put this aside, is make 2 or 3 solutions of various
Concentrations?
concentrations. Where is this? Wait. Put water in here.
Puro was saying there's no such thing as off topic, but there is such a thing as hot topic. That's right. That's where all the teenage kids go to get their cool clothes.
What?
Hot topic.
Is that a brand?
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's a brand or not, but like, basically, when I was in like high school, that's where like, I don't know. I hesitate to say the sketchy girls, but like, that's where like the girls would get like the
hot girls.
Yeah, the hot girls would like get their like clothes from. Yeah.
So from here, I'm gonna grab a solution from here, dip it in here, make it a little bit darker. What's this guy?
Yeah, don't flip that.
Lighter solution.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different store then. But yeah, it's a store that sells a bunch of pop culture merch, mainly T-shirts or mainly shirts. Now I think I was thinking of like some other one. Yeah, Hot Topic is where you get the shirts, like a lot of band T-shirts and that. Kind of like similar to like the. I think Old Navy tried to get into that with their graphic tees.
Old Navy shirts.
Oh no, I know. That's where we got that Godzilla shirt from.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna wear that Godzilla shirt tomorrow.
Do it.
Casual Fridays at work. That means Godzilla t-shirt for me.
Mm.
That's really, Godzilla is the best monster out of it. I can't imagine anyone liking like King Kong over Godzilla.
Some people might.
Like, how can you?
How could you? How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? Like, come on.
I can't believe you didn't say that first.
How dare you? Dare you? Yeah, doing something like this, I would be like freaking out. I would not be able to do this.
Here's somewhere you can zoom in.
Yep. Alright. Or zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. Zoomed.
On this brush I have ink, watered down ink. This brush I just have regular raw.
I'm like, oh.
Be a little bit darker.
Yep.
So, oh, it's very dark now.
Oh, is it too dark?
It's very dark now.
Oh.
Very dark now.
Oh, wow. Like my heart. Do want to take this opportunity to recommend that everybody like the stream if you haven't already. find it so cool that you use like brushes for the ink. I know I said this already, but still, I think it's so cool.
Some manga artists struggle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I also think it's kind of cool that you hold your one paintbrush like a pirate in your teeth.
I need the third hand. I
Yeah.
need the third arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come over there and hold it.
No, I'm good.
Maybe I'll paint an eye patch. Don't need to. I just think it's so crazy too, because like the stuff that you're doing, like that little shadow you did on the neck there, is like such a small shadow.
It is a very small shadow.
But it's like so cool because you grab these like details, these small details, and they just sort of get multiplied out.
What?
Like, it's a small detail, right? So it's like very small,
Mm-hmm.
but you just keep adding small details to it, and it makes a very detailed piece. That's the name of the game.
Oh no, that's kind of how I like to work.
Mm.
A different method, right?
Yeah.
Like, say abstract work. I don't know, but like, I don't think a lot of artists would work in very, very teeny tiny strokes or details. Because mostly abstract work is you on the wall versus from a hand.
Yeah. That's true. I love how your shading adds like a softness to it too.
This is my favorite part.
Huh?
Yeah, the shading part. It's my favorite part. I do like highlights. Do you like putting highlights as well?
Nothing you like more than throwing shade on people. Oh, I see how it is. I see. God bless you. I love the depth too that it adds.
Yeah.
Because you started sort of drawing manga, right? That's what you sort of started
No.
doing, or is that sort of, or was that what inspired you to start drawing?
Like this piece or like
No, like art in general.
oh, no, I just drew characters. Manga characters, not a manga.
Yeah. No, but I mean like manga, like the artwork in manga is sort of what inspired.
Yeah.
I'm eating pretzels.
How dare you?
The twigs.
How dare you? Though it's okay because I ate most of the bag.
I noticed that. I opened it up, I was like, there's not much left in here.
Sorry.
Although, I did get it from the store thinking of you, so I'm glad I tried most of it. Actually, you know what? I've done this one. I might get this on like. I might try and convince you to do like a test print on like a phone case for this.
What?
I think this will look good on the back of a phone case.
Oh yeah. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or put this on a t-shirt for a Hot Topic store. I think I'm going to finish these pencils.
That's fine.
There's not too many left, but there's a lot of salt at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I think I would do if I started creating art like this? Well, not art like this, just art.
In general.
Maybe art more so, like on a higher level than like stick figures.
Higher level than you.
Yeah, no, than me right now. Is what I would probably do, because I have like this genuine fear that like every move would like mess it up completely. Right? I would I would scan the piece every like 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be like a save file.
Well, that's why a lot of my digital artworks have so many layers, because I have that same kind of fear.
Yeah.
So I'm no stranger.
Yeah. So like for me, it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna like scan this and save it, just in case I screw this up. Then I can at least trace it out later on or something. Yeah.
I have been trying to like make fewer layers in digital artwork, just because if I try to play it safe, I'm not gonna grow. This
That's true. Yeah, I guess the risk factor of it.
Yeah.
Now, does that add to your enjoyment of it as well?
no,
No.
no. In some ways, yeah. Like say digital. I mean, traditional.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as layers.
Yeah.
Right. So. Like, I enjoy it. The fact that I have to like super focus and get it the way I want. But at the same time, when I'm doing digital work, I enjoy the fact that I can go back and forth and like reconsider designs.
Yeah.
I'll switch back, like switch it on and off, and sometimes, the design won't work, so I can just switch it off. But I enjoy that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I know, like, when I'm gaming, if I had a harder difficulty,
Yeah.
I do kind of enjoy it a bit more, just because it feels a bit more rewarding.
Yeah, it's challenging, but
Right?
yeah, the reward is big.
Right, the challenge, and that's why I'm kind of wondering, like,
Yeah, that you know what? That's true, because the reward with traditional, I have a physical piece in front of me. With digital, yeah, it's in the screen in front of me, but it's not in real life.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know, like, for the yeah, for like the traditional art, it's like, there's like it's like do or die sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it very like, just similarly gaming, like when it's like a difficult game, or even like scary games. I don't know, I find them more enjoyable because they're terrifying. And like, again, it's like I got through that. That was terrifying, but I made it through. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But so I can imagine, like, it's a lot scarier adding something to a physical piece versus like a digital.
Oh yeah, for sure. It is.
Now, granted, I think it feels a lot more comfortable, say, for you than me, because if you mess something up, you've got a few strategies on how to fix it or make it work.
Yeah.
Me, it's like, oh no, it's a disaster, I need to throw it out. Like, I could shade over that, or I can add something in there, or I can use that.
Times me fixing it, trying to save it, creates an accidental.
Oh, something that people like as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like with book helmet.
Yeah, that was intended though. Like I intended to throw it out. So.
Which I'm glad you didn't. Now it's hanging in somebody's house.
It is.
And many of the prints of it are hanging in people's houses too.
Yes. Very pink. Why I have to think that?
I think
The thing is, until recently, all the objects just stayed in the drawer. Wasn't even hung in our house. Until recently, and like we decided to make posters.
mm,
We'll have like a test print of a poster or something.
well, but here's an interesting thought, right? I feel like people in general are very, very critical of themselves,
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
And I feel like just sort of it's very interesting the fact that you got a piece of art that you were very critical of.
Yeah.
You weren't happy with, you were frustrated, and you were so upset with it that you actually put it in the garbage. Like it was actually in the garbage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to make myself out to be the hero here, but I reached in that garbage and I took it out. And I said, "You're not throwing this out." Right? But it's important for people to have people in their lives that sort of, whether it's believing in them or not even believing in them, but like actually seeing the value in them.
Mm.
Right? Because I think a lot of times people feel like that about themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Where they feel like I just mess up all the time. I'm garbage. I can't do anything. Nothing's going right for me. I'm a disaster, or this is a disaster, and nobody will ever let us. But pull that out of the garbage. Guess what? It starts selling into that. It's one of our top. I think it's one of our top 5 sellers.
It is. It
Right?
definitely is. Yeah.
And then just recently, we had somebody come and buy the original for it.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show that even though you're not happy with maybe who you are or what you're doing or where you are in life, don't let that get you down, because like a lot of times you don't see very clearly the value in yourself or what you're doing or where you are. So that's my little TED talk.
That's true though.
All right, like
It's so true. Like
that's why it's important to have like people that sort of understand you and
Yeah.
know you in your life, and that are close enough to you to be able to say that.
Yeah.
And
keep those people close to you because they're so a treasure.
Mhm. Yeah, it reminds me of like also home renos, right? Like when I did our kitchen in the condo.
Home rentals.
No, like I saw everything wrong with it.
Oh.
I saw every little mistake that I made,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
And when we sold the place, I was like, oh, they're gonna see this, they're gonna see that, they're gonna see that, they're gonna complain about this, they're gonna ask for a discount on that.
Yeah.
They didn't say nothing. I
It's
loved
like
it.
they were greedy. They were like, "Can we have this too, and this,
Yeah.
and that, and this?" And I'm like, "Why are you opening our closet?
Uh,
Why are you opening our
well,
closet?"
it's good. The stuff they wanted was good. It was good that they got it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was really also to me. It's like people don't notice the little things that are wrong. Sometimes they don't even notice the big things that are wrong. Because they see the big picture, and a lot of times the big picture is something really nice.
They definitely didn't see our. What is it? The trim that we didn't paint.
Trim?
The wall, the trim.
Oh, the baseboards?
Baseboards, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, we just had primed baseboards in.
Yeah,
They
we
weren't
didn't
even
paint
painted.
it.
Yeah. They also didn't see the messy grout and all that stuff in the backsplash.
Oh yeah.
They didn't see some of the shelves that weren't really that nice, and
Oh, I miss that kitchen though.
it was a nice
It's
kitchen.
just so bad.
I like making it for you.
Hasn't happened.
No, for our kitchen here, yeah.
Hasn't happened.
That hasn't.
It's okay.
Maybe we'll do it at some point.
With our kids being so little, it's just gonna.
No, once they're
no.
older. Once they're older.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop here
You know, stop.
because I'm getting tired.
It's looking really good though.
Thank you. With me being too tired, I'm just gonna have.
Yeah, you're gonna have like an accident or a mess up.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stop here now.
I'm gonna zoom it back out for our viewers. Oh. Really? So zoom it back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna switch it back to focus.
Yeah.
And then you can bring it up close.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
are you tired of something? Are you tired or something? Oh man.
Living as a mother is tiring.
It sure is.
Yeah. So thank you so much for everyone who
Yeah,
joined
no,
in.
everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Hopefully by our next stream, which is 2 weeks from now, this will be done.
I think it will be done, yeah.
And we'll be doing something else. But yeah, I'm excited to keep working on this artwork, and that I'm hoping that I can get it done soon.
Yeah, follow her on Twitter because she'll be posting updates as she gets as she makes more progress on it.
Yeah, Twitter and Instagram.
Twitter, Instagram. Sometimes you cross post too to Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, that's automatic.
Yep.
So. All right.
Puro, thank you so much. Puro saying, love the art as always.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, Puro. And
Love having you here.
mm,
Awesome conversations.
yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, it does look really great, I gotta say.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you everybody for coming by. Puro, Keiko, Slynet, thank you everybody
Thank you.
for stopping by. Rowan even popped in right at the very, very beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's streaming right now. I think she's doing
Okay.
her Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
Yeah. Check her channel out, guys.
Should
She's
we-
awesome. I
Should
love
we do it?
watching
Should we do a raid on her stream?
her. Raid?
Yeah, it's so I think here I'll post the link to her stream in the chat, and then everybody goes over there and says hi.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a lot of viewers though.
It's alright. It'll be like a little raid.
A little mini raid?
Yeah. Hey. It'll be fun. So this is her stream. Right here, and yeah.
My headphone is dying.
Yeah, is it? Oh.
Yeah, it's running out of juice. It keeps on turning off.
Great. Alright, see you guys later and have a great night.
Alright, good night.
Goodbye.